Hey, it's Keith Smith from PilotEdge.net. Going to be doing an IFR flight this evening from John Wayne to John Wayne. Going to be practicing the I-1 test. In fact, we'll actually be doing the I-1 test. We'll go ahead and get started by connecting to the network. We'll be in our trusty Baron. And we will file an IFR flight plan. So we're in a BE58 slant alpha. If you're an X-plane, it's important to include the equipment suffix there. And slant alpha indicates that we have VOR and DME, but no IFR approved RNAV equipment or area navigation, so no IFR GPS. Going from John Wayne to John Wayne via Seal Beach, filing for 4,180 knots, and we're putting in the remarks that we're doing the I-1 test. So we'll file that. Fire up our trusty flashlight. Define the battery. There we go. Turn the flashlight off.
Orange County, John Wayne Information Victor. 200 Zulu weather. Sky conditions 250 scattered visibility 1. Temperature 15 viewpoint.
And ground is going to be, we're on the west side of the airport, 132.25. And tower on the west side is going to be 126.8. We actually need to pick up clearance first. Clearance is 118.0. John Wayne clearance, good evening, Baron 132 Kilo Tango. If you can accommodate an I-1 rating, we'd like to do that, and we're ready for IFR to John Wayne with Victor.
No, 132 Kilo Tango, John Wayne clearance on request standby.
Just going to double check that weather that we set. I really wanted it to be overcast, so there we go. We can set up the avionics for the ILS, 111.75. Final approach course is 194.
Now 132 Kilo Tango, I have your clearance advisor to copy.
Go ahead for Baron 2 Kilo Tango.
Now 132 Kilo Tango is cleared at the John Wayne Airport. After departure, fly heading 220. Expect radar vectors Seal Beach, direct. Maintain 2000. Expect 3000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.2. Squawk 6662.
Okay, Baron 132 Kilo Tango, cleared to John Wayne after departure, heading 220. Radar vector Seal Beach, direct. Maintain 2. Expect 3 and 5. Departure 127.2. Squawk 6662.
Baron 132 Kilo Tango, read back correct. Expect runway 19 right for departure.
Wilco, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. Okay, so it's radar vector Seal Beach is the clearance. I doubt we'll actually end up getting that, but we'll prepare for it. You know, we might actually set up Seal Beach in the nav 2 as well, because there are some step-down fixes associated with Seal Beach, and that will be very handy to have. The first of which, well, that's actually set up for Lemon. Lemon is 7.9 DME on the localizer, but it's also the Seal Beach 075 radial. I'm getting that, of course, off of the chart. There we go. Okay, let's get started. So for now, we'll take out our avionics. Beacons on. And we'll start the left side. Open the throttle, plane. Okay, we're on the west side of the airport facing west. Let's go ahead and call for taxi. Avionics back on. And we'll swap back to COM 1, which will be my ground. Oh, we do have panel lighting. I think that was pretty dim actually. Just like what I fly with pretty much. Yep, nice and dim. Okay, ground is set, we're on the west side. John Wayne ground, Baron 1, tree 2, Kilo Tango with the numbers west side, ready for taxi. Transponder to on.
Baron 1, tree 2, Kilo Tango, John Wayne ground, runway 19 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
Bravo Lima to 19 right, Baron 2, Kilo Tango. Off we go, release parking brake. Okay, Jordan Bravo, heading northbound, parallel with 19 right. There's the hold short line right there. Swap to tower. Let's go lights, camera, action. Do my landing lights on, strobes on. Transponder's already set. Departure's going to be 27.2. John Wayne Tower, Baron 1 tree 2 Kilo Tango, 19 right, IFR. Heading 220, and we're going to maintain
Baron 1 tree 2 Kilo Tango, John Wayne Tower. On departure, flight heading 220, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 220, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. Brake release, check final. Not seeing much, just an emergency vehicle speeding over there. Okay, I'm going to check one thing. I think I have an IFR view. There we go. That's my view that I can use to get a quick panel view without having to mess around. I forgot one thing. Pumps on. Right there. And mixture rich. That way the engines will, you know, work. Kill the taxi light, and off we go. Everything in the green, full power. There's 80, and 90. RWY, gear up. Looking out the left window, kind of keep an eye on when the ground disappears. Still seeing it, 500. Alright, it's fading out now. Okay, I'm going to kill my strobes. Strobes are gone. Here comes the 220 heading. Props back. Passing through decent altitude. Let's do pumps off. Pumps off. And we'll just fly on the IFR view now. So we're on the 220 heading, still talking to the tower. And we'll anticipate the vector to Seal Beach, so I'll keep updating the HSI. Heading, there we go. Should identify Seal Beach. That is indeed Seal Beach, and 200 to go.
Baron 1 tree 2 Kilo Tango, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. 2000. SoCal departure, good evening, Baron 132 Kilo Tango, level 2000.
Baron 132 Kilo Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 3000, turn right heading 320, vectors ILS RWY19R right.
Heading 320 up to 3000, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. As suspected, but not actually going to go to Seal Beach. Watch that turn. 320 heading, and looking for 3000, and we still need to ID this localizer. Okay, there's 320. Altitude's coming real quick, and we're looking for 194. There it is, that's done. There's our 320 heading. Altitude's coming. Pulling power. Adjust this view slightly so I can lean. Make that the new view. And we're below 75% power based on that power setting. Pulling power, pulling power, pulling power. Sorry, pulling mixture I should say.
At 923 Las Vegas Tower. Wind 220 at 4, runway 25 right,
fuel
clear
flow
for
is
takeoff.
about matched. We're good there. Excellent. Let's identify Seal Beach on the nav2. Seal Beach. I haven't identified the localizer yet. Let's go ahead and brief this approach. This is the ILS RWY19R right into John Wayne. Localizer frequency 111.75. That's set but not yet identified. Final approach course 194. That is set. We do have the local altimeter settings, so the note doesn't apply. ATIS we have. Already talking to SoCal.
Baron 132 Kilo Tango, turn right heading 010.
Heading 010, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. Notice that heading is pretty much opposite to the approach heading, so we're on basically a downwind. He's not taking us any further out. Can also tell that we're still on the south side of Lemon. When this needle passes through, we'll be passing through Lemon. That'll give us an indication that it won't be too long before we'll be getting a right turn back towards the localizer, but for now, we may as well keep the speed up. We've clearly got a long way to go. We haven't even passed Lemon outbound yet. Alright, continue briefing. Missed approach will be climbed to 3000 via the localizer, south course, to Minnow, which is the 10.9 DME fix and hold, and it would be a parallel entry based on what's published there. Step down, Sega, Snake, and Lemon, which is the glide slope intercept. We won't be going out as far as Sega, most likely for the vectors. It'll either be Snake or Lemon that he'll reference. Right now I'm set up for Lemon. If he changes it to Snake, we do have the DME to help us out, but I will, if I get time, back it up on the nav2 as well, which will be the 063. Right now it's set to the 075. That's off slightly. There's 0... Oh no, it was right to begin with. Okay. Okay, this is centering, so we are a beam, pretty much a beam Lemon at this point. Let's see if we have broken out at all. Yeah.
Baron 132 Kilo Tango, say current flight conditions.
Baron 2 Kilo Tango, we're an IMC, but we actually did set our own weather for this flight.
Roger, thank you. If you do break out at all, I do have VFR traffic off to your 9 o'clock, 4.5 miles northeastbound. VFR traffic is the Skyhawk, but he's not talking to me.
Okay, we'll let you know. Looks like we're just at the bottom of the layer right now, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. time. See you again. Okay, continuing briefing. So it'll be snake at 34 if we do use snake, otherwise lemon 23 for glide slope intercepts. And the other step downs don't apply for the ILS. Minimums will be 255 with an RVR of 2400, which is about 200 AGL. Okay, it appears we're getting a glide slope here. Let's see if we can identify the localizer. Not yet, apparently. There's also a ADF. Just noticed it on the approach. There's a middle mark there, Madge.
Our 132 Kilo Tango, turn right heading 110.
Heading 110, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. Okay, that's pretty much perpendicular. So we're going to slow things down now, getting ready. We've reduced the power, so we're going to have to retrim here to maintain that altitude. And we're looking for 110. Altitude.
At 923, Las Vegas departure squawk ident.
And we're looking for standard rate turns. That would be lined up here with this. Double check that localizer.
And 923 is radar contact 24 miles southwest of the Boulder City VOR. I maintain flight level 190.
That is our localizer. Okay, 110 is what we're looking for. Okay, so we're slowing down because we are pretty much on a base here. We're expecting a localizer intercept. Having this ADF set tells us how close we are to the localizer too, prior to the needle itself coming alive. Once it's perpendicular to us, that'll mean we're just about, or we've hit the localizer, so we wouldn't want that to happen without the HSI moving. Fixing the altitude.
Yeah, 923 Vegas.
Not sure why I added that power. All that did was end up making us climb.
And 923 Las Vegas, Los Angeles Center. Climb maintain flight level 280.
Number 132 Kilo Tango, 3 miles from Snake, turn right heading 170, maintain 3000 to establish clear ILS runway 19 right approach.
Heading 173 till established cleared ILS 19 right, Baron 2 Kilo Tango. Okay,
Number 365 Bravo Mike,
they ended up referencing Snake.
Verify Bravo Mike, roger, thanks. Squawk VFR please.
Okay, Snake is 049 already.
Net at 923, LA Center, climb maintain, flight level 280.
Okay, it's saying that's off to our left, so already south of it. So we've passed Snake. It would be Lemon and back to 075, and localizer is coming in. Keep an eye on that altitude. There we go. Okay, localizer's in. We're now established on the localizer. We can drop down to the... We're between Snake and Lemon, based on both DME. Snake was 04. Correction, Snake was 063. I misread that. So we should actually continue to maintain 3000. My bad there. There we go. Okay, we're on the localizer, we're at Snake. Snake is 11.4 DME, and that's 11.4. So we're at Snake now. Now we can drop to 2300, so we will shall do that. And we'll set up for Lemon is 075. I misread the chart there for the crossing radial. Thought that was too big of a difference in number. Okay, 075. Now we're looking for Lemon. Will be down here when that needle crosses. So we're hustling on down to 2300 feet.
Number 132 Kilo Tango, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
26.8, Baron 2 Kilo Tango, thanks. John Wayne Tower, Baron 132 Kilo Tango, just outside Lemon, ILS 19 right.
Ran 132 Kilo Tango, John Wayne Tower. Runway 19 right, cleared to land, wind calm.
Clear land 19 right, bearing 2 Kilo Tango. Alright, 2,300 feet. Lemon is coming in. It'll also be 7.9 DME, so we've got various ways of catching it. Okay, we've got our landing clearance. We're slightly right of the course. And here's our glide slope, and this is our localizer, if anyone's not familiar with an HSI. Okay, 7.9 DME, here we are, and there's the outer marker. Okay, we'll do gear. We'll go mixture edge. Landing light. Strobes. Props fall forward. We do have 3 down and green, pumps on. Okay. 3 down and green, mixture edge, prop fall forward, and pumps. And pre-landing checklist is set, is complete. Looking for 255, just flying the glide slope down now. Slightly right of course, and slightly high, and intercepting glide slope again. Did arrive a little fast, so what I'm going to do is going to pull out a little bit of power and add a little positive trim. A little bit more power. So we should be able to keep our descent going, but we'll be losing speed, which you can see is happening. Those strobes are officially annoying, killing them. Tells me there's absolutely no point looking outside. If you can see this reflection of the strobes inside the airplane, it's a very bad sign that you're still an IMC. Okay, we still need to lose a little bit more speed. $900, looking for 255. Let's put the lights back on. Strobes on. Looking up. So much for that theory. Okay, got the field. Not sure why the strobes are casting that much light, but here we go.
Cessna 365 on Bravo Mike, Ontario Tower, squawk 0256.
Flyer rental braking.
Number 5 Bravo Mike. Just to let you know, you're actually in Class Charlie airspace already. Normally you'd want to be in contact with approach before you enter that airspace.
Okay. Landing and strobes.
No problem. Enter left down, runway
Taxi
26 left,
lights on.
port base turn.
Flaps up. Lean for the ground. Set up Fowler plug.
Number 132 Kilo Tango,
Pumps.
taxi to parking via Bravo, remain this frequency.
Parking via Bravo with you, bearing 2 Kilo Tango.
And 2 Kilo Tango, do you want me to put this one through?
Negative, bearing 2 Kilo Tango.
Roger.
I've already got 11 of them.
Okay.
Okay, and it's straight ahead. This is Bravo here, passing left to right, immediately joins the ramp. So we'll just pull up onto the ramp right here. And that was it. The I-1 rating to minimums at night.